back here to the White Slate Padhai. I hope by now everyone has subscribed the channel and is sharing with your friends. So today we are here to do the Padhai of Getting to Know Plants Part 3. We have done two more parts before this. So if you have not watched those, please go and watch them first. Even in the previous one in Part 2, Mr. Tree visited us. So please go and watch it first if you haven't watched it yet, to see that how Mr. Tree told us about his roots and other parts. Today we will discuss about the shoot system in detail. So let's get started. So in the previous one we have seen that what are various roots which are present in different types of plants. Let's have a recap of that. So there are two types of roots. One is the tap root and the other one is the fibrous roots. So similarly, when Mr. Tree told us about his shoot system, he told us that they have different parts just like we have. So today we are going to discuss the leaves in detail. We all have seen so much beautiful leaves on all the plants, है ना? इतनी अच्छी अच्छी प्यारी प्यारी सी लीव्स होती है, कोई ग्रीन कलर की, कोई इतनी लंबी, कोई बिल्कुल जरा सी. तो आज हम उन्हीं लीव्स के बारे में थोड़ा डिटेल में जानने की कोशिश करते हैं कि व्हाट आर दीज लीव्स. सो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन अराइजेस हियर इज कि लीव्स होती क्या है आखिर. तो ये क्वेश्चन तो बड़ा इजी है. The green part of the plant which grows from the stem nodes are known as the leaves. What are the nodes here? If you must have seen, if this is the stem of the plant, then here at some point from the branches there would be some nodes, and from there these leaves will be growing up. These are the various notches or the nodes from where the leaves grow up. So the part from where the leaves are growing up, we can call them as the nodes, okay? Or this is pronounced like this, N-O-D-E-S, nodes. So from the nodes of the branches or the stem, we have various types of leaves growing up, okay? Now let's move on to the various parts of the leaves also. You must have observed कि leaves में भी इतनी variety हैं, लंबी छोटी, किसी में किसी तरीके की लाइंस बनी हुई है अंदर, किसी में अलग तरह की लाइंस बनी हुई हैं. हाउ टू नो कि कौन सी लीफ क्या है? क्या लीफ में भी अलग अलग उसके पार्ट्स हो सकते हैं? सो यस ऑफ कोर्स, क्यों नहीं हो सकते. जैसे कि हमारा डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम है, उसमें इतने सारे पार्ट्स होते हैं अलग अलग. स्टमक, इंटेस्टाइन, सो मेनी थिंग्स आर इन्वॉल्व. अगर आप एक स्टमक को भी ले लोगे तो उसके अंदर भी कितने सारे उसके सब पार्ट्स होते हैं. So similarly, this small and so nice looking leaf also have various parts. Let's see them all in detail. And why to see them on here? Just go outside also, bring one leaf for yourself and then watch it with me here when I am explaining you that what are the various parts of the leaf. At that time you can have a real leaf in your hand and observe that too. Okay? So let's get started with this. So if I have this big leaf here, then this dear part from where this leaf is attached to the stem. The part from where the leaf is attached to the stem, okay? This part is known as leaf base. This is the base from where the leaf has started to originate. So that's why this is known as leaf base. Then we have this part which is attaching, in real it is attaching the leaf and the stem together, leaf base and the main leaf together. So this small portion is known as petiole. Okay, so this petiole is the leaf stalk. Okay, what it will do, this leaf stalk or petiole is connecting our leaf base and our one full leaf to the stem. Leaf base is the part from where the leaf is attached to the stem, from where the leaf is originating. Okay, and then we have this petiole. After petiole there is one more big thing which is visible to each and every one of us. This whole green portion of the leaf. Just suppose if this was green, then this whole green base which is present here, this, okay, I am drawing it with the help of this. So this whole green base which is present here, it is called as lamina. ये जो पूरी की पूरी surface होती है green color की, What we call it? We call it as lamina. The green surface and the that is present on full of the leaf is known as lamina. After lamina, you must have observed that there are some lines running over whole of the leaf. अलग अलग टाइप की लाइन्स हैं, कोई यहाँ जा रही है, कोई वहाँ जा रही है ना, किसी किसी में बिल्कुल सीधी सीधी भी जा रही होती हैं. तो ये जो लाइन्स हैं जो हमारी लीफ के ऊपर से जा रही हैं, these lines are known as veins. And so these veins are of again various types. So first of all, let's mark them. So these are known as our veins. And the big vein, the middle one, which is from the petiole till the last portion, this big middle one is known as midrib, as it is in the middle, and it is also like a backbone, the rib cage. So that's why it is known as midrib. So this is all about various parts of the leaf. Isn't it interesting कि एक छोटी सी leaf में भी इतने सारे various subparts हैं. Now, as I told you earlier also that these veins which we are talking about, these are different in different plants. Like if you will see a tulsi plant, it will have the leaves something like this. But if you will see some other plants like the maize plant, if you will see the leaf of a maize plant, then you will observe that it is very long. The maize plant leaf is somewhat like this. It is very long and it have these types of veins coming over it. These are parallel to each other. These veins are never meeting each other. They are always parallel to each other. So on the basis of that how these leaves are arising over the leaf, how these veins are arising over the leaf, we can classify these veins into two types. Those two types are parallel venation and the reticulate venation. Reticulate venation is one which we observe in our daily life. Like here in this leaf, like I have told you the example of the tulsi leaf, the mango leaf or the apple leaf, these all will have the reticulate venation. And on the other hand, like the maize plant I told you, some of the grasses are also having it. So these have the parallel venation. If you want to differentiate between these two, then we know that parallel venation, the veins are parallel to each other, and in reticulate venation, the veins are scattered from one place to the other. These veins are also connected to the roots. जो हमने roots के बारे में पिछली बार देखा था, हमें मिस्टर ट्री ने बताया था इतने अच्छे से. तो roots के साथ भी ये हमारे venations connected होते हैं. कैसे connected होते हैं? It is very easy. See, जो tap roots होती है, they will always have reticulate venation. जिस भी ट्री की टैप रूट्स होंगी, एक सिंगल सी रूट होगी, जैसे हमारी मिस्टर ट्री की थी, उनमें हमेशा रेक्टिकुलेट वेनेशन देखने को मिलेगा आपको. इस तरह की लाइंस होंगी उसके लीव्स के ऊपर. और जो मिस्टर ट्री के फ्रेंड्स की थी, जैसे कि वीट प्लांट, बहुत सारे ग्रासेस, अगर फाइबरस रूट्स होती हैं, तो ऐसे में they will have parallel venation. That's why Mr. Tree के जो सारे friends थे, they were having these parallel venation on their leaves. Now, what is the function of these leaves? Why we are studying about these leaves? Mr. Tree तो roots के बारे में बताकर चले गए. अब इनकी क्या जरूरत पड़ गई? क्यों leaves के बारे में हम जानने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं? Because these leaves are the kitchen of the plant. These are the kitchens where the plants are preparing their food. और वो सिर्फ फूड अपने लिए प्रिपेयर नहीं करते. वी ऑलरेडी नो दैट प्लांट्स आर समथिंग विच आर प्रिपेयरिंग फूड फॉर अस ऑल्सो. So that's why we are studying about them. They are not only preparing the food for us, but apart from that, they are also doing various other things like transpiration. Transpiration is just like a sweating. The water which is being taken upon from the roots come up with the help of the stem to the leaves, and when the plants feel heated up, इतनी तेज गर्मी होती है, हमें गर्मी लगती है तो plants को भी लगती होगी, है ना. तो प्लांट्स को जब इतनी तेज गर्मी लगती है तब क्या होता है, वो ट्रांसपिरेशन करते हैं. जैसे एवोपरेशन होता है वैसे ही उनकी लीफ के ऊपर से जो वाटर होता है वो एवोपरेट होना स्टार्ट हो जाता है, ताकि उनकी सरफेस जो है वो कूल डाउन हो जाए. सो दिस प्रोसेस ऑफ एवोपरेशन ऑफ वाटर from the surface of the leaf is known as transpiration. It's just like a sweating. Okay, so not only the leaves are producing food for us, they are doing transpiration also. That's why it is very know about leaves. So that was all for today. We will meet in the next one where we will learn about the flower in detail, that what are the various parts of the flower in a particular plant. Till then, subscribe the channel and don't forget to share it with your friends. I have seen that you are not sharing it, and even there are 32% of the persons who are watching